Today I'm going to walk through the 4 modules that make up the Web Fundamentals path on TryHackMe while trying to be as spoiler-free as possible. Each of the modules in this video will have their own corresponding video as part of the Web Fundamentals playlist. Also included in each of the videos, including this one, is an audio transcript for the room itself so that you can listen to the lecture as you go through the material. And if you're like somebody like me, I learn better when I can listen to something. Okay, so on TryHackMe here, we have all these learning paths, and I will eventually cover all of these, red teaming it, intro to cybersecurity, all that. But there's some that people are more interested in than others. You know, I think a lot of people would go straight to this junior penetration route, or quite honestly, the red teaming route. When I looked at the modules for the junior penetration tester path, and I compared them to something like, say, the web fundamentals path, junior penetration tester is going to get you into like how to find bugs and everything. But I also saw that with things like network security and like vuln research and Metasploit, if somebody's trying to really get started out in the pen test field, I don't think that this is the best way to go. Now, I know this says that it's intermediate, and I understand that. But when I looked at something like the web fundamentals route, which is what this video covers, I felt that this definitely taught the right kind of things to get somebody started into pen testing. Big difference between pen testing and things like red teaming is that with pen testing, everyone knows that the test is happening. It's supposed to be open box, open source, unless you're doing like bug bounties. But with red teaming, that's definitely more let's stay hidden. So 2 different mindsets for that. But with each of these, you see here, we have the 4 modules. We have how the web works, which will cover 4 things here, 4 lessons: DNS in detail, HTTP in detail, how websites work, putting it all together. And then there's intro to web hacking, which goes through like a bunch of stuff, which I think is very important, you know, like actual techniques to go with web hacking. Then they talk about Burp Suite, which is going to be the main tool for any bug bounty person. And then you have web hacking fundamentals, which I've already done one video over the OWASP top 10. So when we get to web hacking fundamentals, I will make sure to add that to this playlist because we covered the OWASP top 10. We talk about how this is the actual OWASP top 10 for 2017, and it is updated for 2021. There are two of the top 10 that are missing from this material, so it's important to know. And we'll go through each of these. But that is the intro for Web Fundamentals. And up next, you should see a playlist option that starts with how the web works. So that playlist will be DNS in detail, HTTP in detail, how websites work, putting it all together. Awesome. Thanks. Let's get to it. Thanks for watching. And before the audio transcript starts, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to get notified when additional walkthroughs, spoiler-free, get added to the channel. The aim of this path is to teach you how to attack web applications. To successfully attack and exploit web applications, you need to understand how they work. The first section will give you all the prerequisite knowledge on this. The second section focuses on learning how to use industry standard tooling to interact with your targets. The third section covers various vulnerabilities found in web applications today. This section will go over root causes of these vulnerabilities and give you hands-on experience on exploiting them. The final section will help you apply what you've learned in previous sections. After completing this path, you should be able to understand how web applications work, utilize industry standard tooling when attacking web applications, explain and exploit common web vulnerabilities, apply this knowledge to other targets, how the web works. To become a better hacker, it's vital to understand the underlying functions of the World Wide Web and what makes it work. Introduction to web hacking. Get hands-on. Learn about and exploit some of the most popular web application vulnerabilities seen in the industry today. Burp Suite. Burp Suite is the industry standard tool for web application hacking and is essential in any web penetration test. Web hacking fundamentals. Understand the core security issues with web applications and learn how to exploit them using industry tools and techniques.